Okay, what are some guidelines to use to profile cops? The type of cops that are going to tend to harass you. Now, I'm looking regionally because I've mostly dealt with cops from Wisconsin to Washington and in Nevada. Now, I think the number one thing to start out with is race, and this is regionally. It's pretty much been 99% white, probably maybe 97% white that have harassed me, have had to stop me and question me or respond to a call or whatever. It's mostly European appearance. Okay, I remember I did have one Asian in Shoshone, Idaho, or Shoshone, Utah. I forget which. I think it was Idaho. So you're gonna have whites pretty much instigating the harassment. They're the ones who get hired the most. They're the most motivated to be cops, maybe. And yeah, so that's your profile for race. Looking at race, they're in the higher majority for harassing. Okay. And I don't want to go into tangents about other races, and I could, but that would be speculation based upon my observations. Okay, the next thing, age range. Yeah, it could vary pretty widely. The young, they'll give you a different kind of patience than the old, and in the middle age. It's really hard to say. I've gotten pretty harassed by all ages. You know, it's not really something to look out for. I would say the size of the cop has something to do with them trying to use intimidation against you. Okay, if they are taller, they're gonna be more aggressive with you. I've noticed that on my observations. Okay, smaller ones will try to use more reason. Smaller, skinnier ones, shorter ones will try to use more reason and talk with you. Whereas the bigger ones want to be more physical with you. Okay, so you got that. I think size and race has a lot to do with it. Males, obviously, almost 100% are going to be more likely to harass you than females. The only time I had a female was, I've had kind of two females. One when I got kicked out of a library, and another, she just kind of saw me parked at the parking lot in the Walmart, and just wanted to tell me that there was a homeless shelter, that there was help. You know, she didn't really want to ID me. She kind of did. She asked me if it was my vehicle, which is a way to ID me. But she was very tender, okay, compared to the males. So there's definite differences with that. It's to profile. That's the human makeup. Just focusing on some big subjects there. Everything else would be kind of hard to measure. I'm just kind of going off of visual interactions and their appearances and stuff. It doesn't matter the type of uniform they wore. I think most of them wore black uniforms. There's nothing identifying on them that really differentiates them between each other. It's pretty much white males that are going to be giving me have given me the hardest time. Okay. That have actually initiated not just a call, but actually initiated on their own, just trying to find out stuff. Okay, In even non-cops, when I've had people just harass me, it's mostly been white people, not black people.